Hey everyone, Trainman476 here, and today, welcome back to another reaction video. We're going to be looking at some VirtualBoy commercials because Nintendo released it again! How? I don't freaking know. I don't know why the hell they released it again, but apparently they did, and I thought it was a good idea. So they released an extremely overexpensive version of just an accessory of what looks like the VirtualBoy. So yeah, without further ado, let's react to these commercials of a crappy console.
It came from the third dimension with its own brain, its own voice, its own legs. There's only one problem. It needs your eyes.
How about I not use my eyes? How about I rip out my eyeballs and bury them in the ground?
VirtualBoy. See it now in 3D.
I like how the dude just gets like strapped to this thing and like is pretty much forced against his will to play a shitty console that nobody asked for.
VirtualBoy.
VirtualBoy.
Alright, next commercial.
He had the moves, the punches, the fire. But there was one thing he would never have. A way out. VirtualBoy presents more challenges inside the third dimension. Obvious tennis, tunnel boxer, red alarm, galactic pinball. VirtualBoy, a 3D game for a 3D world. Wanna play?
No, I don't think I would. No thank you. Oh yeah, alright, here we go. Wario Land. I bet this will be good.
He's the epitome of evil. And he's on the prowl in the third dimension. It's Wario. The diabolical one has gone 3D, where evil runs deep and danger comes out of nowhere in the most incredible adventure ever seen on VirtualBoy. It's Wario Land, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Wait till they get a load of me!
I bet Wario was the one who had the idea behind the VirtualBoy because he wanted to make the entire world blind. I mean that's obviously some truly evil character right there. And now we're gonna be watching a Japan commercial for the VirtualBoy.
世界で初めての完全立体映像ゲーム機バーチャルボーイ
Ah yes, this commercial definitely would not trigger a seizure.
テレビゲームでは味わえない立体感あふれるソフトが次々登場マリオズテニスギャラクティックピンボール
What? Bro, what's with the hands, bro? Watch out, your bro's gonna punch me in the face.
テレロボクサーなどが同時発売バーチャルボーイ販売店でぜひお試しください
Wow, those were all pretty bad commercials. Now, don't get me wrong, oh my gosh. There was a VirtualBoy tutorial video. We're watching that crap. Bro, why do they have Clinton in here? What is this supposed? I don't know. Why is Bill Clinton in here?
VirtualBoy.
And now we're going to power up the VirtualBoy.
Okay. Now we're gonna power up VirtualBoy. Yes, with what? Yes, with your yes. As the dude is clearly being held at gunpoint by Nintendo staff.
VirtualBoy has three major components: the stand, the head unit, and the controller. The stand is packed flat, so you want to take the stand, spread it open.
Yes, guys, spread it open. That's right. Don't take my word. Take this guy's word.
And then set it firmly on the table with the feet facing forward for support. The head unit has got to be connected with the controller. So insert the controller into the spot on the head unit and you're ready to go. Now, take your head unit, place it into the support bracket. You want to be very careful and do it gently from the back. So you tilt it in first, then push it down. There's a little spring in the back here that you can push down to open up the support bracket so it doesn't go in tightly. Release the spring and then gently tighten it up with the tension control knob here on the side. Once you feel tension, just turn it slightly upwards until it catches. You don't need a lot of tension here. It just needs to support itself.
Yes, because they didn't think of a head strap. Did they actually think of a head strap? I don't think they did. At least as far as I'm aware with the Virtual Boy, I don't think they released a head strap. So you could shove it on your head like an Oculus. You literally could have done that instead of release a stupid tripod looking ass thing for the console.
The next thing you want to do is load in your batteries. Your batteries are in the controller on the front panel. Press the panel down, gently push it up, and your batteries will load into the slot here, 3 up and 3 down.
What? The batteries are in the controller? What? Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell? Bro, that's like bootleg territory. That power player up there, you have to put the batteries in the controller. Dude, that's how bootlegs work. What the frick is this? I'm sorry, is that 6 batteries I just noticed?
Push it down, click it in place, and then you're ready to go. The final thing is to put your game cartridge into place. The game cartridge goes into the slot underneath the Virtual Boy.
Yes, that's right, guys. The console eats the cartridges through a little mouth slot. Uh-huh. That's cute. That's cute. He's a little mouth. He eats the cartridges, huh?
Now you have to be careful when you push the game cartridge in. You want to make sure that it connects firmly all the way in the back, because if it doesn't connect properly, when you turn it on, you won't get anything. So you want to make sure that the game cartridge is in place properly, so when you turn it on, you hear it. Virtual Boy does not have a video output port because it would only send out the signal of one of the layers of the 3D graphics. Remember, the images of Virtual Boy are created by your eyes.
By our eyes. Really? Oh, so yeah, that 3D thing where they have 2 sets of two screens, or, you know, that 3D effect with your eyes. You have 2 screens on 2 sides, and then they blend them together, and it makes it 3D. I think that's the concept for the Virtual Boy. And holy crap, no wonder people got freaking headaches, dude.
What we're showing you here is some exclusive footage of some of the upcoming Virtual Boy games.
Exclusive footage in what quality? What is that? That's like minus 144p quality with like interlacing flickering.
We obtained this footage with our cameras at E3, so please be aware that the images captured here do not in any way recreate the actual 3-dimensional elements of the game's graphics and gameplay.
Oh, of course they had to do that to cover their ass, because oh my gosh, yeah, no wonder.
So far, we've played Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, and Tolero Boxer, so stick around and see our ratings on all these games and more.
Dude, are they shoving they're literally shoving their cameras down into the thing, like how people used to upload their like gameplays, like Game Boys and stuff up to the like YouTube? Why are they pointing it through both holes? Why? I pretty much just ranted the crap out of the commercials were better than this. Whatever this is, I don't want to see this again. This is probably the mostly I've ever yelled in a video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's Trainman476 signing off. Peace out.